Hola, peopleitos!
What's happening to the all zero people online with us right now? But I hope that might be changing here in a minute.
So, Josie, go back in there, please.
Time to go lay down.
So, you know it's night time. So, welcome to another episode of the Disney Memes. I'm Sherry.
And I'm Gooch.
And we're trying to get Josie to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's night time for Josie, but she hears us go live, and she has to come and try to steal the show.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Go sleep.
All right, time to go lay down.
So, you like the ears?
You
like the ears?
Yes, they came from Mickey's Mystery Box.
Yes. So, hello everyone. We are going to show off, first of all, our the haul.
Well, let's give a couple shout outs real quick.
Yes, let's do.
So we had Memphis Brewington.
Hey guys, how you doing?
So we had the opportunity to hang out on this last trip to Disney World with some great folks.
Yes.
Theme Park Brews.
Yes.
Mr. Morty Mouse.
Yes.
From Theme Park Brews. Also, and stuff like that. And Magic Geekdom.
Yes.
We got to hang out with all of those guys and some other folks as well.
I cannot remember their.
Trying to remember the names, but
they're Facebook friends of mine of me now.
It was kind of a blur. Some of it.
Yeah, because we had just gotten in and to Orlando, and we were just like, "Oh, Patty Holmes said, hey, you guys
Patty, how are you?
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
You rock. You rock.
You rock."
But yeah, we totally we loved being able to hang out with them at Jack Lindsay's Hangar Bar.
Yes.
And just we
ran into Magic Geekdom in the park a couple times too.
Yes,
so
we
that
did.
Was really cool.
You guys are my favorite YouTube couple.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Memphis. Thank you so much.
That's so nice of you to say. Thank you.
Welcome to the subscriber family. Thank you. So what we are going to do tonight is and the reason why we're doing a live stream, Josie.
We have an extensive haul.
We do have an extensive haul, and that's why we're doing a live stream, because it's easier to do it like that.
It's an extensive haul from our Disney trip that we returned from this past Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to start off with what I'm wearing. Because I got this shirt, and it says, I'd flex, but I like this shirt.
And it's Hercules.
You
got so many compliments on that shirt.
I got compliments on this shirt as well as this shirt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm here. What are your other two wishes?
And got Genie.
So that'll start the haul off a little bit.
But that one in particular, there was another girl that was wearing that shirt, and it was like you two were like twins. It was really cute.
But not only do we have the haul, at the end of the haul, we have a very special announcement that also could be consideed part of the haul.
That's true.
So we got a lot of stuff to get to. So let's
get going.
You guys comment, and we'll respond back as best.
And if you have any questions, please.
Yeah, questions. Let us know, and we'll answer them as best we can.
So we're going to start off with a very special thing. It's very tiny.
This one here was special
it didn't
for
cost.
Mommy and Daddy
It didn't
both.
cost a thing. However,
no, but the memory is priceless.
So Josie became a Jedi.
She's a freaking Jedi
at Hollywood Studios, and
she defeated Kylo Ren.
And they give these out to the kids. You can see it says Jedi Training, Trials of the Temple, The Future of the Force. Oh, hey, Rusty Faith, how are you doing?
How's it going?
So Josie earned
her Jedi. She passed her Jedi trials.
Yes. So
that's pretty awesome.
That's just a,
Now I feel like I need a bumper sticker that says my daughter's a Jedi. What's your kid's problem?
Yeah, right. Yeah, and she kicked some butt on Kylo Ren.
She did. I mean, she was probably the youngest one in the trials. And
she was definitely one.
There's this one picture we've got of her, and she's like totally.
Well, the one where she's holding that lightsaber
I know,
too.
She's like totally focused.
And we got this on video too. She when Kylo Ren came out and was like talking to them, she was like
she was giving them the business.
Yeah.
Very similar to the way she gave Jack Sparrow the business on our previous trip.
Yes, if you saw that vlog, that was hilarious.
It was.
Okay, so
but he didn't speak Chinese.
No, he didn't speak Chinese. So we got a couple other little pins here.
So Josie actually received this as a gift from one of the cast members.
That's right.
So this also was a no cost. I don't know if you can see it.
It says Walt
Disney World. But it's a little pennant that says Walt Disney World, and it's a pin.
Yeah.
And one of the cast members just gave that to her.
I don't remember what was.
I don't really remember what the reason was.
They just thought she was adorable.
But
she is.
But then
there was another one too.
There were two from the same person.
you can see it's like a little tear, almost like a teardrop shape here, and then you got a little Mickey head here on the end.
It's like a ribbon.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like it's a medal.
Okay. So yeah, it's like a Mickey medal, and there's a little Mickey inside the medal, if you can tell. It's really cool.
And as you know, there's always all sorts of stickers, but this one was really cool. She got to dance with Woody and Jesse, and actually one of the other cast members took her by the hand for the conga line. Hi, Magic Geekdom.
Hi, Magic Geekdom.
We were just talking
about you guys and how much fun we had at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar.
And running into you at Haunted Mansion as well.
Yeah.
But she took part in the
Move It, Shake
It dance party, and she was taken by the hand, led the conga line around Donald's float.
It's so fun, yes.
And she had an absolute blast.
Yes.
And then there's the multitude of stickers.
This is from Coco. These are stickers from Coco.
Yeah, and like a ton of them. And then there's a sticker for Figment Festival of the Arts. That one was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Let's see
if I can
get it closer. I don't know. The light's kind of bright.
Yeah, we got some bright light.
And of course, there's the classic Mickey stickers.
Yes.
You get those all over the place. They hand them out really like water to the kids. So
yeah,
really cool.
the Coco ones actually came from when we did a special tour, and we'll talk about that later. But so let's get into the stuff that we paid cash money for.
So Magic Geekdom actually did this because we saw them there.
Yeah.
The lanyards for Disney After Hours.
Yep.
They were really that was okay. If you've not done Disney After Hours, really look into it. I know it's extra money. I know it's an extra ticketed event, but if you're able to do it, it's 3 hours in the park. Hi, how are you, Alpha?
Hi, Alpha Traveler 1. How are you doing?
So basically, it's 3 hours in the park, 5,000 tickets sold. So there's only 5,000 people in the park.
Yes.
While you're there. You're one of 5,000. So if you know how many people can fit in that park in Magic Kingdom, and then you take that by there's only 5,000 there, you don't have to wait for anything. I know you want to be in the middle of this, but you need to go lay down. And
it's past your bedtime.
Sorry about that. But it was a great time. We literally did almost everything in Adventureland.
Yes.
We did Big Thunder Mountain.
Yes.
We did almost everything in Fantasyland.
Almost everything in Adventureland too. We did all the rides in Adventureland.
All the rides in Adventureland. We did everything. Big Thunder Mountain. We did everything in Fantasyland.
Well, we didn't do like Gumbo.
We didn't do the Big Top Circus.
Hi, it's Joey's World.
Hey,
how are you guys?
How's it going?
We're just showing our lanyards for Magic.
Yeah. So for After Hours.
Disney After Hours.
I mean, literally, you walked onto every ride, and it was fantastic. There were no lines for anything. I think even Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was only like a 10-minute wait.
Love you guys. We love you too, Joey's World.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
Yes, I'm so glad you're back on. And on the back it gives you some of the specifics for this. Yes, we loved it. It's Joey's World. You guys, you're part of the reason why we decided to do it because you recommended it so highly. How much was the pass? I think it's $119 per person, but if you have an annual pass, I think it's like $89.
Yeah, you get a 20% discount.
If you love Disney World and hate the crowds, there was a line for popcorn. Yeah,
that
was the biggest line that we stood in, or that we saw was for the popcorn.
Which is kind of funny because all the rides were like.
Because it tells you here the entitlements you have as part of your admission is bottled beverages, popcorn, and ice cream. So you can have a Mickey bar as well, and that even including Main Street Bakery is open. That's not too shabby, right?
Not too shabby at all.
But yeah, But yeah, it was so much fun. If you love Disney World and hate standing in lines, I highly recommend it. It was fantastic.
So we're not going in any particular order here because I don't have these bags organized, so we're just going to run through this stuff. As you know, if you follow Cherry at all, she's a big Haunted Mansion fan. And she found this in Memento Mori and said, "This is coming home with us." And it's the grand...
Hi, Crazy Cursing Crew!
Hey, what's going on? It's a snow globe, and it's got the hitchhiking ghosts inside.
And
it has little bats that flow around inside. Yeah.
And it plays Grim Grinning Ghost!
Yeah, it plays the Grim Grinning Ghost.
And I think if you turn the light out, I think it glows. I think the ghosts glow.
Yeah, probably. It looks like they do.
So cute. Really? Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? This is like, I love it.
So I'll let you go do those there.
Okay, so I decided that we were going to do some
Redecorating of our kitchen.
redecorating of our kitchen, and it's going to be a Disney themed.
Well, the placemats we had were already from 1900 Park Fair.
Yeah, from 1900 Park Fair. When I had a birthday there, they were like signed, and it was really cool. But I decided we should do some Haunted Mansion theme
Imagine that.
placemats. So here's the first one. So you can see the Hitchhiking Ghost. There's Master Gracie. There's Hitchhiking Ghost. The man with that dog that needs to eat.
Yeah, give that dog a cheeseburger.
Yeah, there's the bride.
Some Alpo.
Yeah, and yeah. So and oh, it's double sided. Oh, okay. So and on the other side, you have the wallpaper. How much? Oh, that's a good idea.
They're $12.95 a piece.
$12.95 a piece for the placemats.
And they're double-sided. So
Yes.
this one is green and has the wallpaper.
Yes.
And on the other side is purple.
So you can have a matchy if you want on this side, or you can have two different ones.
And this one is purple like that, and then has...
It has all the main ghost characters. Yes, it
all the main
does.
characters. So those are $12.95 a pop.
Yes.
And then we like to get the mugs. So for $15.99, Cherry picked up a Haunted Mansion mug.
Yes, I did. Actually, there's another one in there.
Is there?
Yeah, because I've gotten into collecting the mugs.
I didn't even know you got these.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay, I did not notice this. In the bottom it says "Hurry back."
Oh, that's awesome.
I just keep finding surprises all around. I love it.
So I didn't even know she got this, but in the Sweet Tomb box, there are
Coasters.
And it says, "Dear Sweet Leota,
You got all that cool Haunted Mansion stuff. Yes, I did.
Dear Sweet Leota, beloved by all, in regions beyond now, but having a ball."
Yes.
This one says, "Here lies good old
Huge
Fred."
mug. We bounce
A
off
great
walls,
big
I go
rock
like-
fell on his head. Also, it's got the tombstones.
It's
out
got
in
the
the front.
the tombstones in the
sayings
front.
on the tombstones in the front. That's awesome.
And they're good quality. They're not plastic like
Yeah,
the
they're-
ones we got in November. They're actually
they're heavy coasters.
yeah. But yeah, I usually don't drink coffee. I actually do like a hot tea.
I do coffee.
He does coffee. They have everything for a Haunted Mansion restaurant. Yes, they
And
do.
I think they should have a Haunted Mansion restaurant as well as a Haunted Mansion resort. Come on, Disney.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Come on. You got to do Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land. We can do a Haunted Mansion resort.
Please. I would say that or a Villains Resort. I would totally do it in a heartbeat.
All right, so.
All right, so next bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
It doesn't have the same effect as what's in the bag.
Oh, this is a shirt that I believe is yours.
Yes, it is. So I like big, like, flouncy shirts. Yes, there should be a Haunted Mansion restaurant. So I like kind of like loose fitting material, and I'm always looking for stuff to wear to work that's kind of blousy. So I piss up because I also love Splash Mountain. It's Chickapin Hill Falls Logging Company. We're making a huge splash. And it says established 1881.
Oh, sorry, that's Bugs Bunny. Not...
And of course there's Splash Mountain down on the end. I heard Universal's contemplating doing a Harry Potter hotel where you just see Dementors flying around.
Oh wow, that would be cool.
That would be awesome. Oh,
that would be cool.
As long as I can see Sirius Black somewhere. I'm just saying. Let me see if there's a price point on this shirt. It's $37. We also get a annual pass holder discount.
Yeah, for 20. And yeah, we'll have to get to the rest.
Wait for
Okay,
it.
so on this trip, it was the first trip where Josie actually had her own money to spend. And she had been saving her allowance to go to the hotel.
Yeah. When she says hotel, it means Disney World.
Disney World. And she did a really good job of managing her money. She came home with money to put back in her piggy bank, actually.
She did.
But there were some things that she wanted to buy, so we said, okay, do you have enough money? And she would, we would count up her money. And
right. So in order to earn her allowance every week, it's $5. She has to do good at school. She has to listen to her teachers, and she has to, pay attention during all of her lessons.
She has to help clean up after dinner. She has to keep her play area clean.
Her play area and her room clean. And she has to do good at dance, listen to her dance teachers and that stuff. And if she does everything,
she gets her
and just be a good girl in general. And
so we're trying to teach her some responsibility.
Yes.
But she went to Disney World this time with $200. So, I mean, she did pretty good. Let's see, just like...
Yeah, talking about that. Yeah, the hotel, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Harry Potter hotel.
So, one of the items that she wanted to buy was a Buzz Lightyear. She wanted
so,
a big
Magical
Buzz
Moments happens to be watching, she and Matthew.
And Hannah, too, because they all put Zurg in jail together.
They did put Zurg in jail together.
They did. So she wanted a big Buzz Lightyear.
It is a cool Buzz, isn't it?
It is a cool Buzz. It's got some buttons you can push. He does stuff.
Probably need, but he's lighting up, yeah.
And he has some he'll talk. Stuff like that. And stuff like that. We were talking about you guys.
Yeah, we're talking about you guys.
Welcome to our show.
They've been commenting all along, but we were talking about what fun we had. I can see him jumping bounce off the wall, saying "to infinity and beyond," right?
To infinity and beyond. So we have to unwrap some of this stuff.
Yeah, because I wanted some mugs. I think
we got some mugs.
I think these are the mugs that I got on the last day at I still want to say I still want to say Villains in Vogue.
Yeah. So the first one that she picked up, we have Chip, right there, and this one was $22.99 for Chip.
Yeah. And so I figured, like I said, since I like to drink tea, well, I need a teacup.
So she has a
teacup. It doesn't spin.
It doesn't spin.
Yes, Crazy Christine Crew. I love Chip, but it spins if I do that. That's about it. But it's still adorable.
And then along with that is a mini cup for Cherry.
Yes.
And this one is $19.99.
Oh, what are the prices on the other one? Chip is...
Chip was $22.99.
$22.99, and the teacup is $19.99.
And then the mini cup, the mini mug is $19.99 also.
And we get the discount on all of them, so... We need to start keeping, itemized receipts so we can...
Well, we've got receipts on all the bags.
I know.
Like I said, I don't have any rhyme or reason as to how I'm going through this. I'm just opening up bags as we go. This was one of mine. I went saying that I wanted some slippers, right?
And I never did get any. I need to get some funky slippers. Because Josie has a pair of really funky Poppy slippers. Poppy from Trolls. Love the mugs. So cute.
We have a 2-story house. And
should have waited until they're at Character Warehouse. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to even go to Character Warehouse.
Get a chance to go. So I've been. It gets cold downstairs. Cooler downstairs than it is upstairs. And when you're downstairs, you have the tile floor and whatnot. So it gets kind of cool. So I've been thinking about some slippers. So I found the funky Mickey slippers. So I will have Mickey feet running around the house.
They're so soft. and I think the price is on here. I think you got these at Emporium.
$26.99 at Emporium.
Yes.
The Mickey slippers.
And you are an adult large, just for reference.
Large.
Large.
While we were
is there a Character Warehouse near Disney Springs? There are 2 Character Warehouses, and both of them are located off of property at the outlet stores. Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's an outlet on iDrive, what is International Drive, and then there's another one. And another one on Vineland as well.
Yeah, I would just GPS.
International Drive.
I don't know where anything is. I just
we GPS everything.
Tells me to. So one of the days we were there, it got kind of chilly out, and we had left the
which one is closer?
I don't know.
I think the one on Vineland is closest to
Probably.
Disney property.
Probably.
I think. Don't hold me to that.
Could be wrong.
Vineland. Okay.
So,
Thank you and stuff like that.
So there was one of the evenings where it was a little chilly, and it was warm during the day and it got cold at night.
Yeah.
And we were in the park, and it started getting chilly, and Josie was starting to get cold. We left her jacket back at the room, and we didn't want to go back to the room because that meant we'd have to leave the park and then come back, and it would have been a hassle. So, well,
I've heard Vineland is the best as well. Christine.
Because of the mommy daddy fail, Josie got a new jacket, and it's got many ears on it.
She looks so cute, and we got it a little big so that she can grow into it. Pretty good haul. Oh, we're just getting started.
We're just getting started. I've still got a ton of bags over here.
But yeah, it's got that little patch on it that says Minnie Mouse. I don't know how much it is because we had we
literally took the tags off right away and put it on her so she could be warm.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's go and hear what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
I like what's in the box better.
Just curious, how was the DVC tour? It was very good.
It was very good, and we will talk to you about that in a few minutes.
Yep. So more wrapped.
More
stuff.
Wrapped stuff.
Oh, wow.
This is another mug.
I like my mugs. What can I say?
Oh well, surprise, surprise!
Okay. Here's the deal.
Somebody went on a mug.
We have mugs that we drink out of, and then we have like glasses that are specialty.
Somebody went on a mug binge.
Yeah. But we have our shelf up above our cabinets in our kitchen. We have like the glasses and the mugs that we're not going to drink out of because we really like how they look.
Like our Chewbacca mug is up there.
The Chewbacca Stein and
the Chewbacca Stein. I always think it's funny because when I open it up, the top of his head pops up, and it reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
The chilled monkey brain. But also like the mugs that we got from Trader Sam's. We put up there too.
The shrunken zombie head.
So I saw this and knew that I had to have it, and it was going to be more of a collector's thing. Haunted Mansion.
Gee, you would never know someone in our house likes Haunted Mansion.
Never, ever. But see, it's got the cool skulls on it, and it's got I think that's supposed to be Madame Leota up there. Making sure it doesn't say anything on this. It doesn't.
That's a really cool mug.
But yeah, it's got like all kinds of.
It's like
best mug ever, right?
There should be some like smoke or something coming out.
I know.
The top of it.
Maybe we can do something.
Maybe put some dry ice in there or something.
This mug is $22.99. Honestly, it's really heavy and like it's almost like cast iron almost.
Well, I mean, it's not cast iron, but it's like it's really
it's a really good material.
It's pretty sturdy.
I would have thought it would have been like $30. It is really cool.
I think some dry ice needs to go down there, so some smoke can come out of the top.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That'd be awesome.
This mug is awesome.
So the next thing is a Josie purchase, another one, and this is another one. As it turns out, she likes Star Wars. Thank you. Thank you for her liking Star Wars. So she wanted a Wookiee, so she got Chewbacca.
And she slept with him every night.
She did. It was so cute. There was a picture that we got of her out when she was, quote, Disney done. If you're on Facebook with us, you may have seen it. And the Chewbacca ears were like peeking out from under.
Or the eyes were like.
The eyes were peeking out from the covers right beside her. It was pretty funny.
It is adorable. But he's so soft. And of course, we took the tag off. But yeah, he's got his little satchel. And oh my God, love Chewie. Yes, we love Chewie.
So this next thing is a backpack. This is one of the backpacks you can get. You know how if you buy $40 worth of stuff, you can for $20 more. This is how they jack their ticket price up because merchandising.
But this is a really impressive.
It's a backpack, and it goes for I think it was just $20.
It was $19.99.
It was the one where you can get it for $20.
Star Wars,
nothing but Star Wars.
Joey's World totally gets it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a really substantial backpack. I saw a lot of people carrying it around. You've got like a little mesh pocket here. I honestly haven't even really looked in it since I bought it, but we got a front flap. Oh, shit. But, and then you got this front flap in here. But, yeah, it expands pretty good.
Yep.
So,
So the
Awesome.
next thing is another Josie purchase. She wanted a journal to write in. She can write.
I have two of those packs.
Very
Yeah.
cool. So she bought her a journal and a pen that she could write in, and you know she's getting to work. She can write her name and some letters and stuff. You know,
she can write all the letters.
She's 4 years old, so I mean she's not writing War and Peace or anything, but it's good for her to.
She wanted something to
scribble on, so she bought this travel journal and pen.
Yep. And the travel journal was $17.99,
and
she bought it with her.
What, Josie? Well, because you need to go lay down.
Yeah. The pen is gold.
That is. You can
price point gold.
Have them tomorrow. You need to go lay down and go night night.
Yes, ma'am.
It's night night. It's not. Well, we have to show it first.
Yeah.
Another Josie purchase when she purchased that.
We got this.
She was just talking
the Wilderness
about
Lodge.
She bought her bracelet.
So if you can see.
I can't remember what the price point is because we took the tag
off.
off.
Yeah, we took the tag off because she wanted to wear it, but it's got little minis
all around it,
and like a goldish and pink, like a pinkish and like
here.
It's pink and pink. If you've ever watched Steel Magnolias, it's blush and bashful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, baby. All right, now you gotta go lay down and go night night.
Josie, go lay down and go night night. It is.
I gotta put it on.
Okay, I don't know what's in this box. Now we can say it. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
All right,
Love the whole. Keep them coming. Trust me,
we're
we
still
are.
coming. So, all right.
I think
so this is a specific to Wilderness Lodge where we were staying this time. This is
it was our first time at Wilderness Lodge.
It was an ornament, Christmas ornament, and
it
is Pioneer Mickey.
Pioneer Mickey, and it says right here. Actually says Fort Wilderness. It's Disney's Fort Wilderness, but they had it at Wilderness Lodge
in the Mercantile.
In the Mercantile, does not have a price point on it. I can't remember how much it was, but we love Christmas ornaments. So
the next thing is Be Our Guest Lumiere glass. This will go up in our glass collection.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we liked it too.
But yeah, it says Be Our Guest on the side, and it
on
says
the back.
Lumiere.
Lumiere.
Oh, and it's got like little tiny writing right here, and it says, "It's with deepest and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight, and now invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner." It literally says that around the bottom. That's really cool. I didn't notice that before. And did you get the price point on this? It's $13.99.
That's not part of the whole. Of course, you guys know if you stay at a resort, you always get your resort mugs. There's 3 of those.
Yep.
Oh, how can you come away without a Stormtrooper?
That's a Josie purchase.
It's a Josie purchase, a Stormtrooper.
And another thing that we collect is refrigerator magnets. So, and it is price point mint.
Minty.
It's minty fresh.
See, some of the stuff has not non-Disney Hall stuff.
I'm try to get some of this off.
There's a shirt for you.
Yep, I bought that at the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile, actually. Like I said, I'm trying to collect more shirts for work. So I bought this one. It's I love this material. It's nice, light material. And let me see what but it's got, is it Mickey? And no, it's just Mickey. And it's got the gray sleeves and the purple shirt. How'd you get all those goodies home? We packed the car.
We packed the car up really tight. It was like Tetris.
And this shirt is $46.99. Might be wearing it tomorrow when I go to the dentist. Okay, so the last time we were at Disney in November, Josie and Hannah from Magical Moments got into my my hand sanitizer. And let's just say it was on them. Yeah, there was no more hand sanitizer after that. So I decided to actually get one that was themed for Disney World. And I know the others are cheaper, but that's great. Have to DM me your size. I always have a hard time finding stuff in my size at the park. So do I. So,
you know what? So do I.
But I got a Haunted Mansion.
Of course, Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion hand sanitizer.
So the next thing is another one of those items where if you spend X number of dollars in a store, you get this for $20. So it's a tote with Mickey on it.
Yeah, they had a backpack and a tote. Normally
So
it's like a
a blanket
or a towel, like a beach towel or something. But yeah, it's got Mickey on both sides, and it says Walt Disney World right here, and it was $20.
The next two things are actually gifts for.
So you can be germ and ghost free. That's right. It's Joey's World.
So the next two things are actually gifts for some friends of ours. Their little one, Molly, just turned 6 years old.
I think
is that
she just
right?
turned 6. Yeah.
She just turned 6, and we wanted to get her something for her birthday.
I have a bag of section. Me too.
So we got her a set of Princess Mickey ears with the little the thing on the back.
Like a veil.
It's like a veil, but it's on the back. It's not the front.
Right.
So we got her the Princess Mickey ears, and her friend, her brother Jack. We didn't want him to be left out, and I have a remote control BB-8 downstairs, and last time they were over, he was obsessed with playing with it. So he got a set of BB-8 Mickey ears. So we're gonna make sure that they get those next time we see them.
Can you put it on your side?
Yeah. There's no room anywhere.
Yeah, we're running out of room to put stuff. I still got the stuff from Mickey's mystery box last night on the bed.
Let's see. Oh, to go with the Stormtrooper refrigerator magnet, Mommy thought that Darth Vader should be there, and I wholeheartedly agree.
I didn't want the Stormtrooper to be
leadership. They need leadership.
And it is also price point mint. It's also price point minty fresh.
And then there was the Walt Disney World 2018 refrigerator magnet. That's a red price point.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, and if you ever have pins where you lose the Mickey backs, they actually sell the Mickey backs for your pins.
Yeah, that actually happened to Josie.
She got. There was a lady in the line to go meet Star-Lord and
this
Baby
was
Groot,
so sweet.
And Joe saw the pin that she had on her backpack. It was like a tie-dye stormtrooper. Ironic. But
are those backs metal or still rubber? They're rubber.
They're rubber. But she saw the pin and she was looking at it, and the lady said, "Well, do you have any pins to trade?" And Josie didn't at the time, so she just gave it to her.
Yeah,
but we lost the Mickey back, so we got a pack of the Mickey backs.
So we're bringing Mickey back.
Yeah, we're bringing Mickey backs.
We're bringing Mickey.
The next thing is a pirate Mickey magnet. It says "Arr."
Arr. We write the dates on the backs of our magnets.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey, and it's the new style animation. I think this is the style of animation that's going to go in that Mickey ride at Hollywood Studios. So,
which is taken away.
And
a great movie ride.
Yeah, I know. And
that was a mint.
And once again, this is price point minty fresh.
And this one is one is red like cherry. It's basically the princesses. It has Ariel and Cinderella, and is that
great movie ride?
That's Belle in the center.
Yes, is that Belle?
Yeah.
It actually almost looks like Scarlett O'Hara.
Almost does.
But yeah, it's Ariel, Belle, and Cinderella. See if I can. It's really hard to see in this light. How do you both feel about the new Mickey animation?
I like the older animation better.
And actually, I prefer the animation that's on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to the one that they're going to be using that's in the new Mickey shorts, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it's computer animated and it looks more like the original Mickey Mouse in the characters.
But we're kind of old school a little bit.
Yeah, we're old school. So
I mean, we're not going to say we dislike the new animation, but we do like the other better.
Yeah, but we're of course going to ride the ride.
Oh yeah. So these are more Josie purchases we have here, and she got these over at the shop by Journey into the Imagination of Figment, and it's Mickey and the Roadster Racer. She's got a bunch of these little figurines, and she likes to line them up in front of her castle and have them watch the fireworks.
Yeah, if you saw our Christmas haul, she's got that castle. The price point on this, it does not have the price point on it, but yeah, there's Mickey, Minnie, Pluto.
It's the Mickey and the Roadster Racer gangs.
Yeah.
Gang.
And then, without Pete.
And then she also has the Peter Pan set, which has
Peter,
Tinkerbell, and Wendy.
And Wendy. Oh, is there someone else on there? Oh no, it's like little things like treasure and that kind of stuff.
And then there's the fairies.
But she's never really watched the movies with the fairies. She just
But
knows
that doesn't matter. She just knows there's
who
Tinkerbell and there's fairies.
Yeah, I honestly can't say that I know all their names either.
I can't say that I do either.
Let's see if there's a
And
price.
she got the Little Mermaid set also. We'll have to make sure that Ursula doesn't disappear into Mommy's stash because Mommy loves Ursula.
Or her head doesn't pop off.
Yeah, make sure her head doesn't pop off. I don't know if any of you heard about that.
Yeah, at Disneyland, California, the Ursula
The animatronic.
the head popped off while the ride was
the ride was in progress.
She'll never be the head of a major corporation that way. Yeah.
Baby girl.
So yeah, there's Triton, Flounder, Sebastian, Ariel. Can I come play? Yes, you can, Kirstine.
Yeah, come on.
Let's see, that's Eric, Max, and the
Ursula.
woman.
And then we have the Toy Story gang with Woody, Jesse, Buzz Lightyear, Zurg, the dinosaur. What's the dinosaur's name?
Is it Rex?
Rex?
I think it's Rex.
It is Rex.
And then the horse.
Yeah.
And the name is escaping me again. And then the little alien guy.
The alien dude.
And I even love it. I'm even playing the Magic Kingdoms game, and I still can't remember that horse. I still can't remember that horse's name. But these do not have a price point on them. But I think they were like buy 3 for $20 or something.
I think it was 2 for $20.
2 for $20, something like that.
Okay, so the next thing. Cinderella's Royal Table. Mommy got a wand. Josie got a wand. And Daddy
Bullseye. Yes, thank you.
Bullseye,
Restoring
that's right.
World.
And Daddy got a sword.
Dork.
Yeah.
So yeah, this comes with, and normally Josie just gets the one, but I got a one, and we were like one of the last tables
we had
of that
a
night.
9:40 reservation that night.
And you can see on the hilt here, it says CRT for Cinderella's Royal Table. What, no lightsaber? Not at Cinderella's Royal Table. And Josie got a lightsaber, actually. How did you guys like Cinderella's Royal Table? We've been twice and was not very impressed. We liked the dinner much better.
The dinner was better than the lunch or the breakfast.
Yes.
Josie,
That place is all about character interaction, honestly. I'm not as big of a fan of the food as if you're gonna. The reason why I did it was so that she could have character interaction. Felt very rushed. We
didn't feel rushed. We were like one of the last ones.
Yeah, we were one of the last ones.
And there wasn't many people in there, so we had really good time with it.
Yeah, but
somebody actually did give her the kiss on the forehead.
Yeah, she got a kiss on the forehead. But my thing is, if it's going to be a signature, if it's going to be 2 dining credits, the food has to be up to a certain standard. And to me, if I'm going to spend 2 dining credits, I'm going to rather go to somewhere like Gico or California Grill or Citricos or one of those types of restaurants. When it comes to food, it is great character interaction. Okay, yes, but the food we had was actually good.
The thing about Cinderella's Royal Table, when you have a 4-year-old little girl, it's all about location. You're having dinner in the castle with the princesses, and Cinderella greets you. So that's really what that's about, in my opinion. I mean, the food was okay.
I heard about being rushed and the food was okay.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it was. Now the food was much better.
The food was better for dinner.
For dinner, we had we both got like the steak and shrimp.
I think it
was pretty good.
And we went with what our server, his name was Nabil.
Nabil, yeah.
Nabil, and he was very good. And we went with what he actually.
Akershus much better. We really
love Akershus.
Mostly for breakfast because that potato casserole at breakfast.
But we love Akershus. It's one credit. You get the same.
I couldn't get into it this time.
Yeah. The word is out on Akershus, apparently. But Nabil, our server, made some recommendations based on what he knew was good off the menu, and he
turned out to be right.
So that's one thing that I do when I go to a restaurant is I always ask the waitstaff. They tend to know what's best on the menu, what's fresh. And those types of things. So it's always good to just ask your server what's good.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to go through this whole bag because, when you go to Disney World and you don't use all your snack credits through the week, there are 24 snack credits worth of candy and junk food in that bag right there. So can you say...
it's not all junk food. There's some pretzels in there.
It's junk food. Can you say Sugar Rush right there? If I eat like 2 of the things in this, I would be bouncing off the wall for like 4 days.
Here. Let's just show them right quick. Okay, so.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to go through all 24 of these things. I mean, there's Rice Krispie treats, and there's pretzels, and there's lollipops and cotton candy.
More cotton candy. I got pink and blue.
Lollipops, and I mean, from Goofy Candy Company. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
There's the Chippendale
more cotton
Mickey pretzels.
candy. I mean, so anything that was snack credit worthy, we pretty much put it in this bag.
Yes. Loves the Disney Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. There's some Goofy candy.
And we got these at the.
Can I come play and eat session? Yes, I told you.
Yes.
Come to Charlotte.
Come on.
And then there's more
Goofy
candy.
It's basically a bunch of duplicates. I don't want to waste your time going through this bag because we have an announcement to make.
Yeah, that's true.
So put that bag down.
But I love Disney snacks, man. Come on.
Okay.
And then I just put my nose in that bag and it smells so good.
All right. So this next thing is a shirt that I received. That I purchased. Josie, what?
It's just a shirt, baby.
It's just a shirt. See?
What's on the shirt?
Well, you're gonna find out.
So
Josie,
this was out at Figment's at the shop at Journey into Imagination with Figment, and they said that because it was out on the floor that it was open to anyone. Josie, it just says that.
What is it called?
Well,
Josie.
it says Disney Vacation Club on the shirt.
Yeah, it's at the Figment because they have like that private lounge that's for Disney Vacation Club members. That so they put that
nighttime
stuff out. The Disney Vacation Club.
They said that they put it out sometimes, and if it's out on the floor, it's open to anyone. So I got myself a Disney Vacation Club shirt. The price point on it. This is one of those it's a golf shirt basically, and it's that material.
$65.
Yeah, $65. It's the material that is moisture resistant.
But you always need a good colored shirt for work.
Yeah, and I can wear it to work, and it's got the Nike symbol on it, so you pay like $45 of the $65 for that Nike symbol.
Just for that, yeah.
And then the other,
and then the rest of it says for Disney Vacation
Club. For the DVC emblem on there. But that was kind of cool, and when I bought this, Cherry said that's kind of presumptuous, isn't it? And I said, well, maybe it is, or maybe it isn't.
Are we on our announcement already?
So here's our big announcement. We signed up for Disney Vacation Club. We are members of Disney Vacation Club as of last week. So many more years to come.
And many more vlogs.
And we are owners.
Yay, I knew it, right?
Yes. We are now owners at Copper Creek at the Wilderness Lodge. Thank you, Magic Geekdom.
Thank you, guys.
There's our picture, Copper Creek at the Wilderness Lodge. So we have many more years to come. If you're not familiar with Disney Vacation Club, basically what they do is they sell points. And thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The magical moments. Hey, guys. How are y'all?
We still need to get together and stuff.
So
and
they sell you points, and it's a deed to real estate interest in the resort.
So you get a little.
It's a 50-year deed.
It's awesome.
And
thank you.
Basically, you pay X amount of dollars for X amount of points.
I'll text you. I'll text you later after the live stream.
Thank you. That's exactly. They said that like 900 times to us. Welcome home.
Seriously. Heidi Colon. Well, who that is?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But with the Disney Vacation Club, not only can you use your points at your home resort, but you can use them at any of the other DVC resorts around. So I have a feeling Bay Lake Towers might be our next one because we've always wanted to stay at the Contemporary.
Yes.
And.
Or it could another one that I really would like to stay at.
It's gonna be Bay Lake Towers. Don't even.
Another one I'd really like.
It's gonna be Bay Lake Towers.
It's the Treehouse Villas.
It's gonna be Bay Lake Towers.
Saratoga Springs.
Yeah, but we don't need to sleep 9 people right now unless Magical Moments wants to come along, and some other friends maybe. Well, we'll see.
Just saying.
Could happen.
But you get your documents in this little thing here.
In the folder. And hey, look, you get another tote.
Bay Lake Towers is awesome. Yeah, you get another. The backup session is real,
bag.
And then you get information
Old
about...
Key West is good. We you know what? We went to Old Key West for dinner on our...
We went to
Olivia's.
Olivia's. Loved it.
Man, Old Key West is nice. I like it out there.
Yeah. You get a book specific towards your home resort. So for us, we got a book on Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. You get your documents in here.
Where you sign your life away to pay for Disney Vacation Club.
And multi-site public offering statements.
We'd
love to stay at the boardwalk, walking distance both Epcot and Hollywood Studios. I love Boardwalk. Best resort, so relaxing. Yes.
So the other thing about Disney Vacation Club that we knew about this part. Disney, you can use your points toward Disney Cruise Line, so you can take cruises. They also have a property in Hawaii. They have a property in Hilton Head. They have a property in Vero Beach. So you don't have to go to a Disney park. But the other thing that I didn't know is they partner with RCI, which is like the largest timeshare company in the world. And for a $95 booking fee, you can use your points to book at any of their properties anywhere in the world.
Yes.
So the flexibility that we had, and we were going so much. We've been to Disney World 4 times in the last 13 months. Had we put that money toward DVC, we would have already almost had it paid off.
Yeah.
So
when I heard that, I literally felt sick.
It's like the difference between paying rent for an apartment and the rent keeps going up every year versus buying a house and the mortgage stays the same.
Right.
It's literally that much of a difference.
And I mean, if you're only
the prices for the resorts go up every single year.
Yeah, and now if you're
but
only
the
going
points stay the same.
Right. Now if you're only going to go like once every 5 years or so, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, maybe not. But if you're going to go, even if you go once a year,
it's more than worth it. And
And if you're not going to use your points, you can bank them to the next year. If you don't have enough points for what you want to do this year, you can borrow from the next year.
Yeah.
So you can literally use three years of the points in one shot if you want to. The other thing is, if you get to a point where you're starting to run out of points, you can rent your points out to other people.
Yes.
And get money back for that from the people that are renting the points from you. Then you can put it toward your bill, whatever you decide to do. So it is like taking a mortgage. That's exactly what you do.
It's exactly what it is.
You can either finance, you can either obtain your own financing, you can pay cash. They will finance for you on a 10-year term.
Yeah, and the percentage base that you get for what you're paying, the percentage, like the interest percent, depending on your credit rating, you can get a lower rate or a preferred rate.
It's the same as if you went to the bank and got a mortgage. It's risk-based pricing,
right?
And if you're a higher risk, you're going to pay a higher interest rate, etc. If you're lower risk, you'll get a better rate. So that's just the nature of finance. When you're talking about real estate and that kind of thing, but you have it. Oh, and the other thing is with the DVC membership, you get to use Florida pricing for your annual passes.
Yes, that's something we didn't know about. Large down payment? No,
it was 10%.
10%.
Yeah,
right.
10%. So the price of the annual pass now goes to like $500 a piece,
as opposed to like $900 or
like $900,
$800, $900. Yeah.
So you're getting about a 30 to 40% saving on your annual pass, which we were getting anyway. Also, so now we're saving on future trips.
Talking about that.
And it is awesome with the annual pass discount, and we're saving on our annual passes going forward. So I mean, it really just.
It made sense.
It didn't make sense to not do it if we were going to keep going.
Right, exactly.
So that was kind of our thought process. Now, depending on your situation, you may or may not be able to move forward on it. But we looked at the numbers and we were like, it doesn't make sense to walk away from this table and not sign the papers.
And the deluxe resorts kind of spoiled us.
Yeah,
that's
the other thing. You're basically at a deluxe resort every time now.
Yes. I think, but Saratoga Springs isn't.
It's a moderate, but the points are less.
Yes.
Now the difference between staying at a DVC property and a actual resort hotel is the housekeeping. That they don't come in every day like they do at the resorts.
Yeah, it's like on Wednesday.
They come in on Wednesday. They'll do towel service if you call them and ask, but they only turn down the room on Wednesdays.
Yes.
But you know what? That's okay. I mean,
we can save towels.
I shower sometimes.
Dork.
What?
You're such a dork. But the benefits that we saw just in as many times as we go.
Right.
Even if we just went once a year
Even if we went
now,
just once a year, yeah.
it just made sense for us, and because we love doing the annual pass, that deep of a discount on an annual pass just really was just like, wow. So we get the same rate as the Florida residents.
Yeah.
Because
now we have a residence in Florida.
But we don't have
second residence.
But we don't have a blackout dates like the Florida passes.
Oh, and here's the other thing that really kind of okay. So Magic Geekdom. Do you remember what it was like when we were there on Tuesday night and there was no one in the park?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Okay, now imagine that
for
6 hours, and you don't have to pay extra for it.
They have these special.
They have moonlight magic nights in all the parks at different times during the year.
Yes.
Where you get, it's DVC members only. You have to reserve it, but you get 6 hours in the specific park.
And I don't think you have to pay for it.
You don't have to pay for it. You just have to do a reservation.
Yeah.
Not only that, when you're in the parks, there are clubs that you can go to, like at Epcot.
We've seen that on the track. Oh yeah, on Tim the Tracker. Yeah.
Over at Epcot, there is a members-only club where if you decide you need to kick your feet up,
it's actually in
have a drink. It's in Journey into Imagination with Figment.
Yes.
That's where the club is.
At the gift shop.
They have video game consoles to hang out. You can recharge your phone.
What time is that? Super late, I assume. I'm assuming it's after the park closes.
They close the park early for some of this.
Oh, that's right. Sometimes they'll close
the park early. They'll close at like 6 or 5 o'clock or whatever, and they'll run till 11 or midnight.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the particular park and what the schedule is.
Yeah.
But they will close the park off to the general public, and only allow DVC members that have a reservation in.
Yeah, exactly.
And not only that, like they had for the Disney After Hours.
Yes.
The popcorn and the drinks and whatnot.
It's free.
They got hot dogs and stuff like that
out too. Yeah, they've actually got heavier hors d'oeuvre out.
Because
you're getting there for 6 hours.
Yeah, you're in there for 6 hours.
And they have unique character meet and greets.
Meet and greets that you wouldn't get otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And then most of the rides are open.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for sharing. Gotta sleep 6 a.m. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. In fact, we're close to signing off now because we've got to do the same thing. And we've got a 4-year-old that is fighting sleep, something fierce right now.
You don't feel so well,
baby girl.
So good night to you guys, and we'll catch up with you guys soon.
Yep.
Disney Cruises,
yes, we want to do that. Definitely.
And if you want to, you can use your points for good night, Crazy Christine crew.
Yep, good night, guys.
If you want to, you can use your points for Adventures by Disney, but the point allotment for that is insanely
expensive, so you have to have enough points. You probably need to use 3 years of the points.
At least, yeah. But that is also an option to do as well. But have we covered everything?
I think we have covered everything.
I think we have.
Yes, I believe we have.
But if you have any further questions, this video will go up.
Comment. Can DM us.
DM us on Twitter or here on YouTube.
Or if you've got us on Facebook, you can get us there too.
Oh, and most of you have my Twitter handle. Yours is at Beamer73,
and the name comes up as the Gooch.
As the Gooch,
but
yes.
It's Beamer 1973 or 73 something.
I think it's Beamer.
Hang on, let me check. I can tell you.
You can do. I think it's Beamer 73 though.
I think it is Beamer 73.
Yeah.
Should
be dark.
Yeah, Beamer 1973 is actually
Beamer 1973. So make sure you hit him up. But if you have any questions about any of the stuff that we went over with DVC or the merchandise or anything, and that's another thing, you get merchandise discounts just like you do with annual passes.
One thing I think we're going to do is we're going to do a little more research into the DVC and what comes along with the membership.
You have a membership. When is your next trip?
Soon.
We're talking about that. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Josie's got a first dance competition coming up next month, and then she'll have recital at the beginning of June. So we're kind of, and then she starts kindergarten.
I know.
in September. Oh my God.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I'm not ready for it, but I am ready not to have to pay that much for.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Joey's World. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So we just got a lot of stuff to consider when we're planning our trip.
So one thing we might do is we might research a little bit more of the benefits of DVC and get a little bit more in-depth information. We might actually do a vlog.
Do another vlog.
Another vlog that specifically talks about DVC and the benefits of it and what it looks like.
Yes.
So we'll,
if that's something you guys are interested in,
if that's something you're interested in, let us know and we can do some more research and dig into that a little bit more.
Absolutely. So tomorrow we will have our trip vlog.
That's already almost Wednesday.
I know, right? That would
Happy
be
hump
great.
day.
Well, if Joey's World wants us to do it,
we're gonna do
it. We're gonna do it.
All right, so count on that. I think Mermaid and Jedi actually asked for that too.
And Mermaid and Jedi Adventures also asked for it. I know Lori from
Mermaid and Jedi got a little scoop. They got the early scoop.
Yeah, a couple of you guys got the early scoop, but and I think maybe this weekend maybe we'll do a trip review or we'll film a continuation in our top 5 series. So we got a lot of things coming up, and we're going to look at some dates at possibly going back to Disney World and go from there.
I mean, I don't know if it'll be before the fall.
Yeah, we're not sure yet. Like I said, we got a lot of
stuff. Of course,
stuff.
the last time we said that, we said it won't be until, next fall, and it ended up being 2 months later.
Yeah. That was very rare when that would happen, but...
well, it could happen now because we don't have to pay. We don't have to pay for a room now.
That's right.
And we've already got our annual passes, so all we have to worry about is food.
Understandable, right? That's
true.
You
want to go tomorrow?
What do you think?
I mean, we could. We have to book it.
But we have to adult because, like I said, Josie's got her dance competition coming up next month.
Okay, adulting is overrated. I'm just gonna say
it is, but
and having to go to the office,
she's got to go to practices.
Having to go to the office tomorrow is overrated. I don't want to go to the office tomorrow.
But we have to fund our Disney trips now.
We have to fund our Disney habit.
Right. That's why we work, to fund our Disney habit. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and sign off. We love you guys.
Yes, thank you guys for sticking with us for the last 56 minutes and 53 seconds.
Yes. Okay, come and help sign us off.
Since you're fighting sleep anyway.
Yeah.
Come here.
All right, so what's your name? Say it a little louder.
What's your name? And her bracelet.
And a bracelet.
Mimi.
And you are?
Gooch.
I'm Cherry, and we are the Disney Beams. And so, as we always like to, and it's been great hanging with all you guys. Thank you so much.
You too.
So, as we always like to end our videos with Josie, you want to help me out here?
Rawr.
No, say
She's
it.
Doing
say
it
it right.
She's doing it like James Hetfield.
Love.
Say love.
Love. Yes. Love.
Okay, where's Lars?
Okay, guys. So, love Fuse Rock and a little bit of pixie dust.
See you guys.
Bye, guys. We'll see you real soon. Well, there we go.